Got it. Air Force One. Love you forever. The Certified Lover Boys. This is technically an old sneaker. It came out in 2022, but it got re-released this past Thanksgiving weekend. Really excited to get these. As I've discussed before, I'm really liking Air Force Ones. They're actually quite comfortable for me. Still can't really wear any sneakers other than like Hokas and Air Force Ones. And without further ado, here we go. So you will see in cursive and gold the Love You Forever, kind of like an epigraph to the sneaker. You'll see like the sizing tags and stuff like that right here. And then on the reverse side, you'll see in association with Nocta, which is the name of Drake's brand. It's kind of in a Times New Roman font. And let's get into the sneaker. But before we do that, special occasion for this sneaker features small logos with small logos of Nocta as well as Nike all over throughout the packaging paper. Yeah, let's get into the sneaker. So these were supposed to release about the same time that Drake dropped Certified Lover Boy, which was I think September 3rd in 2021. It took over a year later. These dropped I think in December of 2022. And it was still kind of worth the wait because this is actually a pretty solid sneaker. These retailed at $160. So slightly more expensive than your average Air Force One sneaker you'll find at a Nike outlet. But I'd say that these are better than just your regular pair of Air Forces. From afar, they do look like regular Air Force Ones, but the subtle differences are really what make me like the shoe a lot. Well, first, most obvious difference would be on the lateral side of the midsoles. You've got the Love You Forever text in cursive. Definitely also what was on the top of the sneaker box. Then, really cool are these complimentary hearts that replace the stars that are normally on the outsoles. I'm gonna see if I can show that for y'all. But yeah, normally there are star shapes on the outsoles, but they decided to kind of stick with the, kind of have an extended metaphor and kind of stick with the concept of love there, which I think was a pretty cool, clever idea. Now, the leather feels
sensational.
Way better than your regular pair. It's a tumbled leather. Okay, I know some people would say that it's buttery, soft. I'm not a leather connoisseur, so I just know that it's better leather than the regular Air Forces that I'm wearing right now. In fact, you could even do a comparison, because that brings me to the next difference, which is that there's a leather sock liner, where the regular pair, it's just a mesh-based material. So you can kind of see that mesh here, which, is just regular, probably cheaper. But the material here will probably be softer. There might be some type of difference when you break in the shoes, because naturally leather feels better over time. So this is hopefully gonna end up being a more premium looking shoe even after a few wears. Oh, also the Air Force One metal tag that are on the laces. is a lot shinier than on the regular pair. So this is the regular pair, kind of a sort of matted silver, whereas here you got a much shinier, glossier finish to it. There are perforations on the toe box that are actually different from a regular pair of Air Force Ones. So if you look carefully, you can kind of see the pattern. So this right here is the certified lover boy Air Forces. And then you can kind of see the regular perforations, which are all the same size as they're just kind of descending. So you kind of see sort of a pattern of small and large on the certified lover boy Air Forces. Actually some Nocta branding on the back of the left shoe. So gotta take the left shoe. So what you'll normally see on the left shoe on the back tag is Nike Air. You'll see Nike Air on both the left and right shoe, but for this collab, you will see the Nocta logo right there. There's also Nocta branding in white on the insole of the sneakers, which is also baby blue, like the sneaker box. So, and by the way, baby blue is Drake's favorite color, so that's probably what explains the whole baby blue everywhere. These are really, subtle yet fresh details. Last but not least, the extra laces, as well as these beads here, but let's get into the laces. So this is just a regular set of white laces, but they have heavier, sturdier metal atlets. You can unscrew it and screw it back in so that you can add your beads. And so you basically have alphabetical beads and number beads. So you got an entire alphabet worth of letter beads, and then you got numbers 0 to 9. So this will basically allow you to customize your laces however way you see fit, and they're all baby blue. I think it's worth addressing the inspiration for these shoes. So the sneaker's name, Love You Forever, is named after Drake's favorite childhood book, Love You Forever by Robert Munch. The entire shoe is actually dedicated to a special woman that Drake loves very dearly, his mother, Sandy Rose Grant. You think that he's maybe a cornball for having a toxic rap album and in the same breath having a sneaker collab dedicated to his mom, but hey, that's duality. We all got range. I'm not gonna lie, these are probably Drake's best sneaker collab with Nike. I can wear this with confidence, it's subtle enough where you can wear it as a classic Air Force One, or if you're feeling fresh, you could throw on some blue beads and give that upper, little pop of color. Air Force Ones are Nike's best selling shoe, and about 10 million pairs are sold around the world per year. So, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Aside from Virgil Abloh, these haven't really seen too many out there collaborations, and there haven't been too many collabs that have played with the classic silhouette that much. But what do you think? Should collab artists do more with the Air Force One collab, or should they just keep it simple? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure to like, smash that subscribe button, hit the noties. Hopefully, with more premium leather, these don't crease as harshly as my regular pairs, but only time will tell. Until then,